Chaos erupted at various Port Elizabeth schools yesterday morning, prompting heavily armed police to retaliate by shooting rubber bullets and throwing stun grenades into crowds of protesting grade 12 scholars. Schools in Motherwell, Kwazakeli and New Brighton were forced to close and send learners home after final year students from various schools ran amok after refusing to write exams. One grade 12 student from Kwazakeli High School, Mboni Umtumasi, 18, said the reason for the protest was because students refused to write their exams. We are not ready to write our exams because the teachers have not finished teaching us the syllabus due to their strike, he said. They are trying to force us to write the exams, but we cannot as we have not been taught everything. Police spokesman Warrant Officer Hazel Mkwala said that most of the protesters were grade 12 scholars that came from various schools around the district. It was a mixture of groups from various schools, and we did talk to them, but they refused to listen and continued to cause chaos, she said. This resulted in us calling for more police to assist with getting the situation under control. Kwala said that after the initial group was confronted by police, they branched into groups and moved from school to school, attempting to disrupt those wanting to write their exams. Shortly after the mob was confronted, various schools had heard about the mob of students moving between their schools. In the wake of the disruption and violence, teachers sent students home and locked the gates. As the groups of students moved from school to school, heavily armed police fired rubber bullets and threw stun grenades, forcing them to disperse. We used minimal necessary force to get the situation under control, she said. We were forced to use rubber bullets and stun grenades as the students were throwing stones at police officials and the cars. Mkwala said the water cannon, which was acquired by the police during the World Cup, was eventually brought to assist with dispersing the pockets of rebellious students. By 1 p.m. yesterday afternoon, students had blocked various streets in New Brighton by placing rocks in the road. No students were arrested.